I've been given bail conditions, obviously, to prevent me from entering London. Freedom of expression taken away.
Oh, I love you more than words can say.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. So I'm not sure if I heard right. Okay, I'm not sure, but I heard like they said Tommy was banned from entering London. Okay, let's get the full scoop of this. Like, you're banned from your own hometown. Like, okay, let's just check this out. Citizen Free Press. Tommy Robinson released after being arrested at March Against Anti-Semitism in London. I've been given bail conditions, obviously, to prevent me from entering London or partaking in any future demonstrations, which is the blatant abuse of my human rights. Wow. Freedom of expression taken away.
Tommy, how you doing?
All right, man.
Good.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely fucking insane.
You've had a rough 24 hours, eh?
Not just insane. Do you know, this is what it's about, yeah? Which is nothing about yesterday.
I think, should we just pop out into the entrance, because they might get funny with us filming in here.
Yeah, better move.
First of all, though, how are you feeling? Right.
I'm alright, it's my birthday, innit? And I mean, I was
Oh,
meant to
happy
take the kids out-
birthday.
I was meant to take the kids out yesterday.
Oh my days, it's his birthday as well. Yo, you'll never forget this birthday.
But I've literally just messaged them saying I'm on my way. I'm going out. They all took the kids out of school, so.
Yeah. How's your eyes? Because they pepper sprayed you at point blank range.
What's that about? I heard you found a video, no?
Yeah, we got the video,
What's
yeah.
that about?
So they
What's that
it seemed like they ripped you.
Wait. They pepper sprayed my guy. I heard they said he was pepper sprayed. Where is that video? Yeah, can't seem to find the video at the moment, but we will find it.
And
He
did it
held
at
it
point
from
blank
here.
range.
Yeah, I know. He held it from here. It was burning so much, man. But for what? There was already 30 of you.
Yeah.
Well, there's literally 30 of you. What have I done? And I said that I'm just here to do my job.
30 man.
You can see, what did they say? They said that I was going to cause alarm and distress. You can see the reception I received.
Absolutely.
Everyone was pleasant, everyone was happy. The fact that they said the organiser of the demonstration, again, it's the unnamed organiser that they used in The Guardian to spread more lies, yeah? It's the establishment, because members of the establishment were there who don't want me there. And then, say I organise a demonstration, what am I allowed to say? Well, I don't want the BBC to turn up. I don't want The Guardian there.
Yeah.
No, because we have a free press. But then look, so everything you've seen over the last 3-4 weeks, you've seen people climbing on monuments, they're not banned from London. You've seen Mohammed Hijab and that, you've seen all these extremists, you've seen Hizb ut-Tahrir demanding jihad and calling for Muslim armies. None of them are banned, yeah? I am not allowed into London, okay? I'm now banned from London till the end of January, where I go to court.
Not allowed in London. It is actually true. He's not allowed in London.
I've been
Have
prosecuted.
you been charged?
I've been charged and prosecuted.
You've been charged with section...
They were remanding me. Do you know those two custody officers, the sergeants? He just said, I'm probably in trouble here, Tommy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I've refused their agreement to remand you. Yeah?
Yeah.
He goes, and I've refused it based on what it is. And that's the custody sergeant who said, I'm probably going to be in trouble. The two of them stood up and said, we're probably going to be in trouble. Yeah?
Yeah, from the highs up.
Yeah, from the highs up, because they were remanding you. They're
Yeah.
remanding you, but they've gone against them. To be
Yeah.
honest, every police officer in here was absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
From the minute I got in here, but they have gone against them, because am I even getting charged?
How can they justify ripping you off the street with such brutal enthusiasm, pepper spraying you in the face, carting you off for 24 hours, putting you straight
And
in
then
prison?
charging me?
Yeah, charge.
Wait, so. They said his presence alone can cause distress. Basically, him being there, his presence alone can cause trouble. So he's been arrested for what might potentially happen that they are not sure of. They do not know. They're like prophets, like they're being prophetic, or they're psychic. They're like psychic, rub a crystal ball. What will Tommy do? When Tommy goes there, he's going to cause trouble, 100%. And he gets arrested for that. I mean, I don't know how all of this work, because it's just a bit very weird. I want to say it's a bit weird, but it is very weird. Okay, so if a child is going to be born and the psychiatrist says he's going to be a future murderer, arrest him when he's born. That's a madness, bro.
You're putting you straight in prison.
That's what they're attempting to do. That's what they wanted to do. I'll be in jail now.
Yeah.
If those two men didn't go against it and actually rule on their job, rule on principle,
Yeah.
I'd be in prison.
Yeah.
And not just that, but when you see my bail conditions are not to organise or partake or participate in any demonstrations.
Oh, typical. Yeah.
I talk about being back on the street. That's what this is about. We've seen this for 15 years.
Yeah.
This is about using. Sorry, sir. This is about using. They use the law and they use the system to prohibit and limit your freedoms. They took my freedoms yesterday. They didn't just take them. They literally violently took them.
You've basically been in custody for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I can tell you now, you have been. What's happened to you has been wall-to-wall publicity. I mean, everywhere. You've had Talk TV, you've had GB News singing your praises, saying it's unfair, it's outrageous what's happened to you.
I thought they'd twist it. I haven't seen anything, so I thought it would be portrayed to everyone that I turned up somewhere I wasn't welcome and I was a danger or something.
You was trending from the first month.
Mate, it's all over Twitter. All over Twitter, we are seeing footages of what happened, and I'm like, I don't get this. I don't get this. There's so much I need to learn about this country because I need to be careful. I don't want to be in trouble too. So I mean, not like I'm into politics anyway. I'm not political at all, but the things that are going on around, we can't ignore it. Like there's no way. If I want to ignore it, it's popping up on my Twitter by the minute.
Moment, you're still trending. Everyone across the whole spectrum, even across the Trump movement in America, has come out in support of you.
Okay.
You've literally united a nation.
And the best thing, I think I put out a tweet 3 weeks ago saying, Mark Rowley, shall I prove Mark Rowley two-tier system? I think we just did.
Yeah.
But for the world to see. So what did you do on your 41st birthday? I exposed the Metropolitan Police's two-tier policing system.
The thing is, if you was a Hamas supporter, and you called for jihad and you climbed over the cenotaph, do you think you'd have been arrested?
The thing is, like when we're watching it all, I know how they bend laws against us all the time. And I've had it for 15 years. So I know how they prevent a breach of the peace. They nick you for anything to prevent a breach of the peace. They're letting them just desecrate our memorials. And then they're not just letting them, they're giving them a pat on the back. And then they're putting out statements as to why they're allowed to do it. And they're putting out statements defending calls for jihad. And yet when a journalist turn up, nicely welcomed, to do a video report, I'm now going to court, right? When I go to court, mark my words, there will be no jury. I'll be tried again by a judge on the 22nd of January. And the 22nd...
Wait. I heard before someone said he was tried without jury. So being tried by jury in a Crown Court, okay, indictable offences where the defendant pleads not guilty, that is, serious offences, are always tried by jury in the Crown Court except in very rare occasions. Either way, offences can be tried either in the Crown Court or in the Magistrates' Court. Sometimes the magistrates decide to send the case to Crown Court for jury trial. In other cases, the defendant can choose to be tried by jury in the Crown Court. The potential benefit to the accused opting for jury trial is that it is considered less likely to be convicted by a jury than in the magistrate's court. On the other hand, a Crown Court trial is more stressful. It is a decision to be made on the circumstances of the defendant and the case. Yeah, I need to check more on these courts. I mean, I've never been to court before, and I try not to go to court. So I've got more things I need to learn, mate. But I've not heard of it before. Now, this guy has been totally demonized.
2nd of January will get put off for another 6 months, so they can continue with these bail conditions, prohibiting my political activism and my freedom as a journalist.
Yeah, they're kicking into long grass.
They're kicking into long grass for 6 months. They will want me tied up for 6 months. What I probably will do, hopefully, is take this straight to court and challenge these bail conditions that limit my freedom as a journalist. Because I'm a journalist. They may not like it. The BBC may not like it. I'm a better journalist than every single one of them, and I'm more watched than any of them. Yeah, and my journalism is trusted, which is why Elon Musk, if you hadn't given me back my platform, then the world wouldn't be able to have seen that I was innocent. The world wouldn't be able to see the importance of citizen journalism. When you have the state decide who is a journalist, we're in communism. Yeah? When they start only allowing certain people to make reports, No, that's not what Great Britain is. We have freedom of the press, we have freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and they've just took all three of them things off of me.
So is there anything you want to say quickly to literally the universal support across the Western world for what happened to you?
No, just thank you. Thank you to anyone who has supported. I know, you know, when I sit in places like that, because I didn't think I was getting out, I thought I'm gone for Christmas again. But I know that the support is there, so I know that I sit there sort of comfortable in the sense that my family are going to be alright, and my family will be looked after. So in that sense, that gives me a position to continue doing this and continue battling it, because if I didn't have that support, I'd have been beaten so many times. But I sort of, every time I get knocked down, something comes across and says, go on, get back up. Elon Musk done that. Go on, up you get. Off you go.
Well, Tommy,
your support does that. So
it's your birthday, Tommy. Let's get you home to your children, yeah?
Yeah, thanks. And to whoever's this is, because some lady was threw this at me, yeah? I've got your Burberry scarf. I don't know who it is, but you were one of the people around me when I was getting arrested. I've got it.
Good stuff.
Wow. Wow. You know, all of this, yeah, all of this demonizing of Tommy is going to make people want to listen to him more. The more he's been put down, people will be like, why is he being put down? What is his message? Okay, has he got a particular ideology? Where does he lean to? What is this guy saying that they are always demonizing him? Now we want to know. It strikes a curiosity deep in people. Honestly, I'm telling you, because I mean, they say there's no smoke without fire. Now people are going to be curious, because many people are curious now, like, yo, what is it about this Tommy that they are silencing, that they are doing all their silence? I mean, look at it. He's trending all over the world, and people are asking questions. Wow. Anyway, the issues that are going on in this country, I just pray that it's all sorted, okay? Because at the end of the day, we all want to live in peace and harmony and safety. We don't have to be scared walking down the road. We don't have to be looking at our backs. We don't have to be scared when our kids go to school. When our sisters walk down the road, we don't have to be afraid, okay, what's going to happen? We don't want situations where there are certain places in your country that you can't go to. You're like, oh, this area of my country, I cannot go to. Why? Well, you know how things are. We better just keep quiet about it. There should be this country, the Great Britain. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video with me. I'm gonna catch you on the very next one, okay? Hopefully we're just gonna switch to normal content that's not gonna stress anyone, that's not gonna leave anyone feeling nervous like these videos have been making me feel for the past few days now. Yeah, alright guys, catch you soon. Peace out.
Oh, and I promise not to leave, but yeah.